Okay, so for verse and devotion today, it's coming out of Colossians chapter 3, verse 8. And this is the last one on how to control your temper. We've went over a lot of verses with this. This one's kind of a repeat of yesterday's verse, but with one added part that you're all going to go, oh, great. So, it says, but now you must rid yourselves of all such things as these: anger, we talked about that yesterday; rage, talked about that yesterday; malice, we talked about that yesterday; slander, that too. And then this is the last one. It says, and filthy language from your lips. So this would tie in with cursing, saying bad words, things like that. Rid yourselves of all such things as these. Now, you say, okay, Sarah, how do I do this? How am I supposed to just all of a sudden stop cussing like a sailor, or using the F-bomb, or saying GD, or using Jesus' name in vain? Well, first of all, it's not going to happen overnight. It just won't. But you have to have a conscious effort. You have to make a conscious effort to catch yourself. It's just like anything else that we've discussed. And you have to ask God to help you. You have to ask Him to, how do I put it? Like, check you, okay? Like, Lord, help me the next time I get ready to just fly off with a horrible set of words, that you check me and go, don't do that. That's not nice. Be kind, Because a lot of times when we get fired up in our tempers, the blankety blank 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 starts rolling. I mean, it's the way people are, unfortunately. When I was a young kid, that was like the first thing that people started with, as peer pressure and all that. It wasn't smoking, it wasn't drinking and things like that. It was cussing. People started cussing. And that, to me, is the first evidence of, your heart is sick, okay? It's not pure, if that makes any sense. So, and if you think that, cussing is, not a bad thing, well, it says right here, but now you must rid yourselves of all such things as these: anger, rage, malice, slander, and filthy language from your lips. So, filthy language can derive or come from anger, rage. We know rage is bad. Rage is what can throw you into prison. And basically, people that get murdered, happens a lot. Malice is the ill will, where you're purposely trying to hurt somebody. Slander is where you're lying about somebody. And then filthy language from your lips. So it's really, it's self-explanatory. And if you're going to live a lifestyle that's pleasing to Jesus, flying off with your mouth, the F-bomb, GD, JC, things like that, the basics of, like, what do they call them, SD and H? Those are not things that are going to be pleasing to Jesus, that they're coming out of your mouth. I was trying to think, there was something else. Oh, it kills me when people say, go to hell. Do you even realize what you're saying there? Hell is a horrible place, and it does exist. So saying that is as mean as it gets. And I just want you to realize that. But here's the deal. We just need to be conscious of it and pray again and ask God to help you not do it. And He will. Won't happen overnight, but He will help you. I hope these have been helpful. We're going to enter a whole new subject next, but that'll start next week. So